Well, hello and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. So it's been Christmas. It's been Christmas and it's been Boxing Day. And it's the day after Boxing Day, which is my bonus mum's birthday. So happy birthday, Carol. As you can tell, I'm probably in better spirits than I was. Didn't actually get around to speaking in yesterday's video because I just didn't feel well enough to. So I chopped it all up. I'd edited it and I thought I can't even bring myself to record anything, so I think it was fine as it was. I'm just going to put it up like that. So that's what I did. I'd already, obviously because it was Christmas Day's video, I even decided to leave the kids in there, which normally I would take out and they'd go, "Why are you putting us in your videos?" I left it there and they didn't even say anything. They were like, "Is that on YouTube?" I said, "Yes, it is." And they didn't say anything. I thought, oh, there we are. So, excuse me. So, tests are back. We're all negative, which I've got to say I'm really obviously quite pleased about because it's exactly a year to the day that we had our first COVID result. Positive COVID result was Jack last year, and then this is the day that the rest of us started getting symptoms. So for us to have come down with it again over Christmas, that would have been so unfair. But obviously it happens, and do you know what? I've been looking on my Facebook today. There are so many people, so many families of friends of mine that have come down with it. So many families? I'm not making sense. So many friends of mine and their families that have come down with it over Christmas. It's this absolutely, stay safe everyone, because it really is. It's getting spread really fast, which I know that we all know, but and I think the thing was, in my heart of hearts, I knew that it wasn't COVID. I hoped it wasn't COVID. It didn't feel like when we had it last year. And I think we forget with everything that's happened, and because we have, I don't know whether I explained it myself properly yesterday. No, I didn't, because I didn't say anything. On Boxing Day, we have friends round. So we take it in turns. There's 3 groups of us, and we do Christmas, Boxing Day and New Year's Eve between us, and we alternate it. So one year one of us gets it off and the other, it just goes around like that. So for us to have gone ahead with a party knowing that we were unwell without getting tested would have been obviously quite, not just inconsiderate, but what's the word I'm thinking of? Irresponsible of us. So we had to go and get tested, not just for us, but for them as well. So even though I like I say, in my heart of hearts, I kind of knew it wasn't, because that's what I was saying. We forget that before COVID ever existed, we used to get coughs and colds and things like this, and because now COVID is taking the front seat, as it were, I think we forget that these other things probably, because this is the second time that I've been unwell, and it's not just been a snivelly nose. Because of all these other viruses, we've been in lockdown for so long. And I saw it on this morning. I was put into the telly. I saw it on this morning a while ago, just saying, sorry if you're swaying, because I've got my little thing and the leg is missing, so it's on my knee. So don't be seasick. I'm trying to hold it safe, steady, and I'm not. I saw it on this morning ages ago, and it was saying about this super cold. So it's all, for me, it was all the sinuses, and now it's going to my chest. I've been aching, but it's not, because I've had flu twice before in my life, maybe only once. And it's not like flu, it's just that feeling where you're just really lethargic. And I haven't come on you to whinge. I'm just trying to, let everyone know this is what I've been feeling like, and this is why I didn't speak on my video yesterday. But yeah, so I think we forget that even with everything that's going on, we can still get ill anyway as well. So it's important that if you are feeling not very well, to just because you haven't got COVID, take that time off. Take that time, where you don't want to do anything. And I've got my pajamas on again. I have been out today because Jeff said I need to get out. I think you get to a point as well where you've been in for a couple of days, and it has only been a couple of days, where you just need a bit of fresh air. So we went out for a little wander as soon as we had the results, obviously. And that's just what it's been like. I haven't recorded any of my food, mainly because it's not been anything to write home about, I've got to be honest. I've been trying to just not worry about it because I've not been feeling great, but I've had like a bit of toast or whatever. Yesterday I had a bit of fruit for breakfast. I'm trying to get some fruit in because I'm quite aware that I have been eating rubbish, but it's Christmas and I'd always planned to just let myself have whatever I wanted basically, and then come January that's when I'm going to knuckle down again. And it's important that I think that when you're feeling like this is what you want to do, just do it. So that is my plan. Probably won't be recording every day because this is a bit of a chatty one now, but I'm not going to be doing any what I eat in a days. It's absolutely pointless. It's pointless because I'm not eating things that are going to encourage people to eat healthily, and I don't want to be putting the food that I have, like last night for example, KFC for tea, because we were ill. Nobody wanted to cook, but we were hungry. So what do they say? Starve a fever, feed a cold? I can't remember. Something like that. So we were hungry. We hadn't eaten properly all day. I'd had fruit for breakfast and then I didn't have any dinner. Oh, I tell a lie. Megan made homemade fudge before she left because she's now gone back to uni. So I had some homemade fudge for a little snack, and then I didn't have anything else. So it's pointless doing any what I eat in a days because I'm not going to be encouraging anyone to eat healthy. I'm not going to be encouraging anyone to do anything. So it's best when I feel like that, or when I'm doing this, to just not do those videos. But I'll be back in January with a bang. Have got a few things planned, obviously, which I'll probably be recording in advance just because I want it to be ready to go by January. So I think I'll take my time when I'm not recording. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I decide to do something exciting, then I will obviously take you along with me to show you where I'm doing or where I'm going. Where I'm doing or what I'm going. What I'm doing or where I'm going. But at this point, there isn't anything planned. So, that being said, have a wonderful evening, because it is now the 27th of December. And I said to Jeff just now when we were eating, I'm back in work next week. I've already had a week off, but with Christmas week, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm lucky enough to have so much time off, 2 full weeks. But I don't know where the time goes. I think because you've got that build up to Christmas week, you kind of discount that week because it doesn't really count. And then this week, you've got sort of Christmas. Anybody lost track of days? Because I really have. Really have. What do they call it? What did I hear on the radio earlier? Christmas crimbo limbo with whatever day it is, because nobody knows. So, yeah, that's where we're at, isn't it? But Tasha's in work. Megan's gone back. Jack is in the cinema. So it's just me, Maya and Jeff here. And do you know what? It's been a godsend having Maya here, because Tasha's been working, bless her, lots of hours in KFC, and to not have to worry about going out, because Maya insured herself on the car for 3 weeks, so to not have to worry about going out, taking Tasha to work, picking up Tasha, it's been lovely. So yeah, but it's only for 3 weeks because that's all she could afford on her student budget, but it's fine. So have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you in the next one, which I don't know when it'll be yet. But I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas, and you will all have a lovely New Year, and you're all staying safe, keeping well, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.